You know, I'm gonna double down on my refusal to come back to these group chats. Yes, the Nutballer group chats. That is maybe about like 40 of them, even though there's probably like, I mean, only about several active. Yeah, I'm still not gonna go back. I'm not. For as long as I'm still feeling like crap, having these mental inconsistencies, for as long as it's happened, for like the last few years, there's no way in hell I'm going back. I'm sorry. Like I said, Russ, Russ can go in there and enjoy his time with the other guys if they want to talk and all that. I am not doing that. I am staying away from all these group chats, and so far nobody has ever said a damn thing. So they've all been quiet. The group chats, I mean, they've been dead silent ever since I made this video, the last video where I needed to take a break, from that, you know. So it is what it is. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta keep going with that. These issues I'm having, they're still ongoing, and these mental inconsistencies I have, they're still going. Unfortunately, I have all this mental help that I'm going through. You know, it's trying. I'm trying to fully understand and adhere to what I've learned from my therapist, and the meds that I'm taking. I mean, right now it feels like it's not really doing much for me. So, and as long as I'm still in this dump, having to deal with, look, this the air conditioning issue for 2 straight weeks. 2 straight weeks. Think about that. 2 straight weeks. Are you kidding me, man? And all we got is like these regular tower fans that it works in the beginning when the air is cool, but then later in the day, dude, tomorrow it's gonna be like high 80s. It's gonna be, the next couple of days are gonna be like the high 80s. I think one of those days is a 90 over here in SoCal. Can you just imagine? I heard the new part is supposed to come in tomorrow. I better hope that's the case. If it's still not in, and we still have to be stuck like this, imagine how I feel. Yeah, I did pretty well on my basketball shoot-around game. Man, I want to talk about that for a little bit, but I can't right now. This is the hot topic right now, the air conditioning problem. I'm just tired of getting frustrated, man. I'm tired of being angry. I'm tired, like, it's hard for me to just control my anger at this point. And even with the mental help that I'm getting, it's not helping very much for me, because of the fact that I'm still in this dump, because of what I'm going through in my outside life. All of those outside issues are contributing to the fact that I'm still in this dump. I mean, come on, man. This is getting way out of hand. And I mean, like I said in the other video, if had I already been in a new job, it would have been a lot easier for me to learn and apply all the methods, to better my mental health. But in this case, it's not, because I'm still working at this goddamn place. I'm sorry, dude. There's just no way I can get better as a person until I'm out of there. And me being out of these group chats right now, I know what I'm capable of. And right now, no one's been active on any of them. No one. I'll let those group chats stay silent. I'll let those group chats, just stay dead silent for as long as they are. I am not getting involved in any of it. I'm not talking to no one. Only when it comes to group hangouts, which I am still not gonna do. I'm talking about group hangouts of at least 4 or 5 people, and that including myself. When I mean 4 or 5 people, I'm still not gonna do that. If it's like, if it's three, myself and two friends, fine. Or if it's just me and someone else, or me and one other person. But I ain't gonna participate in this shit for as long as I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. I'm sorry. And once I get a new job, that'll take care of all of my mental inconsistencies. And then I can go back to being in these group chats, or as happy as I'll ever be, because of the fact that I'm in a new job. It's just that simple. But in the meantime, I am not daring myself to ever come back. I mean, look what I just did. These past couple of weekends, the past couple of weeks, the previous weeks, when I came back in my friend circle and reconnecting with all these guys, they still saw me in beast mode, man. What do you think they're thinking? Based on that group text incident that that happened last year. I know it's long forgotten, but I mean, technically, for me, I cannot even forget it right now, because that played a huge part as to why this group is acting different. It functions different. Look what happened the past Saturday between a boss and Carlos, between a boss and Dewey. I rubbed the boss the wrong way on how he perceived my beast mode moments. This is what I'm talking about, as far as like me just continuing to spread the negative energy in all those group chats. I can't keep doing this. That's why I needed to stay away, and I did the right thing to do so, because it appears that I am not mentally ready. I am not 100% mentally cured. It's like forcing myself back from an injury that is not even close to healing. I got to give them their peace. I know a lot of these guys are busy. Carlos, Julio, Robbie, Nathan. All of us, I got stuff to do. I'm not going to ruin their time on these group chats so everyone can see me all in beast mode. I remember Julio said the last time I was in that group chat, just going on beast mode, he said that's like, oh man, 46 messages. That's a lot. It is a lot. That's when I stopped. I stopped. Because I can't keep letting myself go further on this. And that's when I did the video when I said I'm taking a break from these group chats. This is just basically a follow-up, because I'm not about to go back and just repeat the same old stuff that I heard. I mean, that I said, even going from before the group text incident and years and all of the stuff I said before that, in the last few years. There is no way I'm going to allow myself to come back. Like coming back in early June, I already reconnected with all these guys. With the exception of Anastasia, I still gotta get her back. And who else? I think that's it though. You know what I mean? So, like, look, the group text incident, they're aware. They knew what happened. We all knew what happened. So I'm not letting these guys continue to see me in beast mode. There's no way in hell they're going to continue seeing me in beast mode for as long as I continue to be active. And so I did the right thing to just leave. And I'm just going back to individual texting. The only way I can come back to these group chats is if, I'm going to say this, I don't care what anybody thinks. Anyone listening to this video, Carlos, Julio, Abbas, Mari, Russ, anyone, Neil. Once I get a new job, that will solve all of my mental health issues. That will improve also my mental health. and then I can come back in peace and enjoy my time with these guys and spreading joy and love and high energy, high spirits in those group chats when I get a new job. All I ask is for me to get the hell out of there, because all I'm doing is just sitting there feeling miserable every single day, unhappy as ever. That's why they're never gonna see the same Jay. I feel bad for them that they're seeing me like this. I feel bad that even guys like Russ and Dewey, who would love to engage in so much friendship activity, that for as active, as highly energetic as they are, especially Russ, I feel bad that I always have to respond late. And look, I get it that we all have busy lives, but in my case, man, it's hard for me to keep up with guys like him and Dewey and Carlos and the boss. You know, it's my life is just in major shambles, and for me to be in these group chats, especially while I'm still in that dump, it's only gonna make things worse. So I did myself a favor. I know I still got some stuff on my mind that I need to get out of. It's like demons just trying to, to take over my system. So I want to make sure I'm not saying anything that's very similar to the group text incident, because that can get way worse. And if I said it in one of my older videos back in March, if I end up saying, if I came back to the group chats while I'm still in this dump, and I end up saying something that is similar to or worse than the group text incident, you best believe this whole group is going to break up very quickly, and all my friendships with these guys will be finished. I said it in that same video too. They're all going to give me one more chance, and I'm still going to feel that way because of what happened in the group text incident. Look what transpired the not this past Saturday, but the previous Saturday. I just cannot continue to keep letting things go wrong with the Nutbwallers. I know I said what I said to these guys. Yeah, it's my fault. Yes, I said that this group has not functioned the same, and it still has not, because of the group text incident. And just when I thought things were going to get better, nope, they're not, because of me. I'm responsible for all the negative energy that's happening here. I know Dewey told me that, it's not my fault for the beef, well, whatever happened between him and the boss. Okay, I get that directly because of the favor that Dewey asked him. But in the end, I'm responsible for the rest. So I got to keep doing what I'm doing. And when I get back, that's because I'm already in a new job, and that's going to solve all of my mental health issues. Because the mental health is not helping me very much right now. I'm trying my best, but I'm going to stay away from these group chats as long as I can. So it is what it is at this point. So I'm going to continue to let this all be. It's all peaceful out there. And, I got to get this off my chest, man, because I'm really trying to double down. So anyways, let me know what you all think. And anyone listening to this, I hope you all understand. And y'all have a good rest of your evening. And I got another topic I'm going to cover. It's going to be something positive. Let me just get through this, like all this stuff. All right. Peace out, everyone.